So let's pull a card, see what animal spirit wants to guide us today. Ooh. I love this, Gizela, because of your Egypt stuff. So I pulled the card as the Scarab Beetle.
Oh.
And it says magic works through you.
Oh gosh. Magic works through you. Scarab Beetle spirit. Oh wow.
So I think this is a beautiful message coming from an ancient respected animal that maybe we don't respect as much in the modern world.
What does it say to you?
So a couple of different things. It says, so the scarab has wings. And so, and when I think of the scarab, right, it usually hides its wings. It has its wings, it has its wings inside. And so it's kind of the way that we sometimes mask ourselves. And sometimes we have to, but also sometimes we get to choose who we want to show our magic to. And so we choose when we want to bring out our wings and with whom we want to bring out our wings. So that's what I see when I see the card. I also I always look at the number of the card, and it's number 52. There's 52 weeks in the year. 52 is around the age of like our second Saturn return, right? So we kind of have like a new transformation that happens in many of us, especially women, right? Happening in our late 40s, early 50s. So it's also this number for me that feels very magical, transformative. And like I said, it's about the cycles of the year, the 52 weeks of the year. So that's what comes to me when I sort of quickly
Well, let me add the
yeah.
change in men, because it's more visible in women, and more we talk more about that, but actually it happens with men as well. And eventually they're starting to be more sensitive to that and acknowledging that aspect of their own nature.
Yeah. What does the scarab
So, but
beetle mean? What does it mean to you? I mean, I know you can't see the card as well as I can.
well, to me, it's like I'm in Egypt now. It's a highway to Egypt, and actually, the last few days I've been working in the details of the trip that I'm about to promote, and Scarab is about also rebirth and resurrection, and it's a symbol of good luck like in a whole way. It's a symbol of good luck. So it's and as he said, we don't, in our day to day, we don't see them as much as with that message, but going to the spirit of the animal, and also in, I would say, in conjunction with Egypt symbolism, I think it's powerful. So close your eyes. Close your Seyaka soshite sakayato sekiako sashite si tiakosa shite sekia zo shite sekia zo. So this is from Arcturus, and the Pleiades. Many times it's a collective, not just one star family. and is a short celebration of the rebirth that humanity is living right now, and at the same time, the rebirth of the planet itself. It's a living being, an intelligent living being, and we are living in a very meaningful and uplifting time. And part of it is about unlearn, and part of it's about rebirth. So stesse que a cosa teste se casta, coseste cosa so que a te so casta sa toste saca so so está so coite te caista sa sa. Okay. So this is from Lyra and has much to do with Sokiato, with the receptive and transmission aspects of our biology. So it's much to do with the ears, the throat, the mouth itself, because the word is one of the ways that we impact the world, meaning the world outside and the world inside of us. So it's in the sense of that rebirth of all of us. It's as much empowered, strong, soft, and at the same time steady as we use, we think, and we listen with benevolence, coherence, and cooperation. So que a toste se te que a cosa tai costassa, usa casustos te saste se que a coso teca sota kia sota kia. And this is a bridge with our emotional with our emotional aspect to be as well put at ease and soften. So in a way, what they're saying is the outside world reflects all of us. So the wars or the discordance or the peace and the love begins with each one of us. And let's rebirth. Let's embrace the resurrection to a new way of being. And again, being within us within us, and then reflect that to the world. Oh, and they're saying we'll be back. I like when this
I love
because I was saying like this is a limited time, so okay, thank you, and then okay, we'll be back.
yeah. Yeah. Oh,
It's a way to say because they'll be back, they're always here. But yeah.
yeah. They're like, no, we're not leaving. You're not done with us yet. I
No.
love it. It's so beautiful what you're sharing. And as you know, I mean, it's in my background, right? My mantra is peace begins with
Oh, this
something
begins with me, yes.
that I strive, it comes from my yoga training. It's what I strive, how I strive to be. I don't always succeed. um, but it's a very like hearing that message and tying it to the Scarab Beetle, to magic works through you. It's exactly that, right? It's when you do the magic within, when you come consciously from the place of peace, then you spread peace. When you come consciously from the place of dysfunction or unhappiness or anger, then that's what you spread too. And so to hear that reflected in your message and the message from these light families, it really resonates within. And I just feel this giant warmth in right in the middle of my solar plexus chakra.
Me as well. Like it's like warm, and I was like, "Ooh, do
Yeah.
I need? Sorry, is it warm? Really, it is warm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think this is what I love about being in community, right? Because as much as I can tell myself peace begins with me and do the work myself, being able to have you hold space, have you share your gifts, your channeling and connecting to higher beings, higher powers. It's just that constant reminder that we don't have to do it alone, that we're not meant to do it alone, and that in those moments when we feel the most isolated or the most uncertain, that's when we get to reach out and ask others to share their magic, to receive the magic of others, right? We don't always have to have the magic coming from us. So I'm just so grateful to be able to receive your magic. And this
well,
is part of what we're creating with Welcome Home, right? Is this like place where everybody can come to feel and receive magic and to reconnect with their own inner magic as well.
yes, to receive in like in moments that one is like feeling down, but also when it's to celebrate, because when you spread the word of celebration, it apprises everybody, right? And it's a good contagious.
Yes.
So yeah, come join us in celebration and in uplifting our way of being. Yes.
Thank you, my friend.
Love you, my friend.
Love you.